Hola, 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 ¿cómo estamos ahora en casa? It's your boy Guapo Davis at the top of the world. 4luvofboxing, the podcast on a Tuesday.
Yes, sir. Boxing fan, what it is, what it do. It is your boy Rob, Mr. LP, representing that 4luvofboxing like I always do. We're with our partner in crime here, the great one.
Yes.
Josh in the motherfucking house. What's up, my guy?
Oh, you know it. Phoenix's own.
Too many Joshes in this world already, bro.
I agree, but there's only one great one.
That's it. Hey!
You already know.
That's what. That's
certifiable.
What great one, bro.
Certifiable.
Hey, whatever you guys...
Hey, wait, hold on. What'd you think about that? It doesn't matter
what you think.
Now we continue. Keep it going, baby. Yes. Here we go.
Love it.
All right, so on the Tuesday, we're going to tap in. There's a couple fights that are brewing. There's a couple big fights that are coming right up here very soon, bro.
Sir.
But we ain't going to touch base on those humongous fights, but
Just
we are going
yet.
to touch base on some big ones that are coming up.
Yep.
Go ahead, Mr. LP. Get me going.
Just as he mentioned, our Friday episode is going to be massive. There's a whole lineup of boxing that's going to be going down on the 31st of the world this year. But we're going to touch on one of those fight cards right now, and that's versus this monster, Bakram Muratalev, who destroyed Tim Zhu in a couple of rounds in massive, impressive fashion. He's going to be taking on, as you just mentioned, a dead man walking, Josh Kelly.
It was nice knowing you, Josh
Kelly.
Kelly.
Veteran, you know, he's been in the ring with a few soldiers. He does only have one defeat on his resume. He's 19 and like 7 wins by
yeah,
KO.
man, but he's going to be
But
fighting
he's
a
fighting
monster,
a guy
bro.
that he's not going to be able to keep off him. And I do think this guy, Bakram, is going to be a problem.
You got the chance to see Bakram at all, bro?
I haven't.
Oh man, this guy's a
He
monster.
sounds like
bro.
a monster.
He beat up Tim Zhu, who is Kostya Zhu's son, who is actually a monster himself, bro. And he actually was the first dude that destroyed Tim Zhu on that level. Tim Zhu had a couple. He had a couple like big fights with the Inferno, but like the first fight was a very close fight. So you know, I mean, the second fight he definitely put it on Tim Zhu. But Tim Zhu's a tough dude, and he got, I mean, manhandled by this dude, bro. All around an old school ass whooping.
But even with the, speaking of like how you said, Tim Zhu did take his old school ass whooping like an old school fucking fighter. And guess what?
Oh, hold on, I guess that's British. My bad, yeah.
But he still stays wanting all the smoke and taking on all comers. Even before he took his first L, we're talking about Tim Zhu. He wanted all the smoke, and even after he took an L, he's like, the process doesn't change. My job is to fight the best fighters, period. I'm not going to pick and choose. I'm not trying to protect the record. I'm going to fight everybody. Whoever wants it can get it. And unfortunately for him, though, as brave of a sentiment that is, ooh, man, he put himself in some deep waters on a regular basis. And I do wish the guy the best. And I hope that he actually can hold and reign for a long time as a champion soon. But good luck to him.
Man.
But Bakram is right now the guy that's...
He's the guy. He's a monster up there, bro.
That's holding that title that he was trying to get, and man.
What weight class is that, bro?
That's 154. 154. And 54 is deep, man. That's a deep division. And we're also talking about the Sebastian freaking Tower Inferno.
Inferno's at 154?
Yes, sir.
Boots at 154?
Boots is at 154, but we're talking about this cat's moving up in weight too.
He's going to 160?
Yeah.
Ramos no longer at 154. Ramos is now 160. He's the actual world champion at 160 now.
Ramos is still on. I know down and ready to go back to 154.
He is, but he should keep fighting at 160. He looks so great at 160, man. I think I'd like to see him stay up there at 160 and just dominate, become undisputed, bro. I think he's got that much skill.
You know. Come on now.
So hold on. Other one at 154 is who? Oh, wait, hold on. Did I just say who? Who's the other one? Who? You guys are a great fan of him, right? That's Xander's belt, isn't it?
You know what? Actually, what's funny is he's fighting that same night
too. Xander's on the card that same night.
He's actually a standalone on his own fight card.
Listen, was Xander's fighting a dude who's a world titleist there too? Because they are unifying titles at 160. I mean at 154 that night.
Yeah, well, look, bro.
But it is, right? I'm just saying, it is what it is.
Look. Speaking of dead man walk,
para todos
respect to
all my Puerto Ricans that are listening, man. We ain't trying to knock on y'all. Look, Xander's gonna do his deal. I don't seem to be as off on Xander as some of these cats is. So I'm gonna say keep reigning supreme, bro, until somebody takes that belt from you. Yeah,
Hey, I've been proven wrong plenty of times from other fighters over the years and throughout even whole careers and stuff. Just sometimes some guys just doesn't really do it for me. And I really don't see. I don't think that he has the it factor. But hey, the kid got the W. He holds the belt and the strap. Congratulations.
All the
And we'll
Boricuas
kinda go
behind
from
him,
there.
bro, too.
Well, we just went through 2 cards. So those are 2 separate fight cards that's going down on the 31st.
What's the name of the dude that Xander is fighting that day, bro?
Abbas. Hold on, I got it.
Papas. What the hell?
Yep,
His name is Papas.
I'm not even bullshitting you.
I know, right?
What?
Abbas.
Made me hungry. Oh,
Barau.
Abbas.
Abbas Bararu. Yep.
Bless you.
Yeah. Tight. But let's actually talk about this. So we're gonna skip through the rest of the fight cards on the 31st because we got a special Friday episode coming in regards to that. However, though,
Hey, hold on. Listen, before we move on from that, who you got in the Xander fight? You got Xander?
I got Xander.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look.
Right?
Oh,
That
how the
part.
fucking wheels have turned.
That part, yeah, that part, right?
Guapo
Yeah.
Damas has Xander winning by knockout in 5 rounds. I told you. I said what I said. Keep going.
and always, in addition to, Brockham's going to get a brutal fucking KO as well.
Bakram's going to do it in 3. He's not going in 5. He's doing it in 3. I said that too.
But the following week, from those fight cards, the 7th of February, we got some nice one in the UK, my guy. I know you're excited.
A juicy fight.
I know you're excited about this one too, as much as I am.
My wrecking ball homie, man. My wrecking ball homie.
We're talking about the wrecking, Nicky Ball versus the heartbreaker, Brandon Figueroa. Both all action to your chest. Tons of punches around, fucking squabble. Man, size difference like no other, but both of them got the massive hearts.
Nick Ball is bringing
what
it,
do
bro.
we got? Yeah, what do you see?
Man, listen. Huge fan of
Nick.
Nick Ball. Give love and affection to all my British homies out there. We gonna be drinking and we gonna be singing Sweet Caroline before the show ever takes off that day anyway, right? Yeah. But listen,
Sweet
Nick Ball fights.
Caroline.
Nick Ball fights, man. That is one dude who has a nickname that fits, bro. The Wrecking Ball. That fool is a straight up Wrecking Ball. He knocks fools out. I love Nick Ball. Man, he gonna go in there. He knocking Figueroa out. He's gonna knock that little sideways hair thing. He's gonna knock it the other way, bro. Watch. Remember who told you? Guapo Damas told you.
He's gonna like a tassel. He's gonna turn it over.
He's gonna turn it. He's gonna hit him so hard it'll bend the other way and shit. Yeah.
Hey, don't let that little freaking youngster, pretty boy, though fool you though, man. Brandon
Oh, he can fight, bro. He can fight. That's why it'll be such an interesting
Brandon
fight.
can scrap, bro, and he ain't gonna fold either, bro. But this is what I'm concerned about for Brandon at least.
You're concerned for Brandon?
He's so tall. That means there's a lot of canvas, a lot of real estate that Nick can go ahead and bang onto the body, and he's a big puncher to the body. So this is gonna be interesting. You already made your prediction, my guy.
Listen,
in all honesty, I gotta wait until the weigh-in and see what I can think. But right now, if I'm being real, right now, I'm a big fan of Ball, and we're actually keep this in mind. Brandon is going into his backyard to take this fight.
And listen, and I said Nick Ball by knockout, but I didn't say which round. I'm gonna give it to y'all right now, man. We're gonna straight up represent Phoenix, and he's gonna do it in 6. Straight up. There we go, bro. What you got in him, bro? Nick Ball in 6 from Phoenix.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a decision right here off the wood here, so I'm gonna make my call. I've always been a fan of the kid, and his only losses were against Stephen Fulton, and Fulton is a solid fighter, despite the fact that he looked very poor in his performance versus Oshaki Foster, Stephen Fulton that is. But Fulton got 2 victories over Brandon Figueroa, and there's no shame in having 2 losses versus Fulton because he is a freaking solid champion as well. But I don't think Nick Ball has the experience and is prepared regarding that longevity that Brandon has already been dealt with. And it's going to be a learning experience for him. I think that Brandon is going to use his experience in the ring versus more seasoned veterans and get a very tough, well-earned close decision. But it's not gonna alter Nick Ball's stock. In fact, I think it's going to raise it even in defeat. And if he manages to pull the victory or even do, as you just said, doing Guapo Damas things, my goodness, a star can be born.
No, listen.
But that's yet to be
and
determined,
if
though.
it plays out the way you said it, we still get a banging fight. That's all we can ask for anyway as fight fans. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, there it was. 10 good minutes on a Tuesday for your drive. Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
Papo Dom is still at the top of the world.
Yes, sir.
Everybody shouting out. We out.
AT all day, baby.
All day.